Quinn Hughes edge work, baby. Quinn Hughes shooting. Oh, rebound. Shoresy. Okay, I was going to say, how did I not get a goalie interference call? All right, I'm fucking taking them out. I don't give a bollocks. I do not care, yeah? Once you give me that goalie interference penalty, I am coming for their fucking dome, yeah? Oh, it was Domi. It wasn't even me. It wasn't even me. It was Max Domi that got the penalty. Well, I guess that's why they say innocent until proven guilty. I thought I got the goalie interference call on this play because I drove the net here, ran into the goaltender, but it was indeed Max Domi. Shoresy got up from running into the goalie, thought he took a penalty, so he said, okay, I'm taking off his fucking dome. Goes at the goalie and just bam. That is insane, dude. Imagine doing this in a National Hockey League game and not getting banned for life. I mean, this might be a charge if Shoresy ever did this in real life. Back to me. Can somebody give me the puck? Oh my God, why did I call for that? I don't. Why are you going for a change? What on earth? Cody Ceci gets a fucking breakaway? Are we serious? What is Sean Dursey doing, bro? The puck is right there, and my man goes for a goddamn change. In overtime, we give Cody Ceci, Mr. Game 7, a breakaway. Like, what? What on earth is his AI, bro? Like, there is no world where an NHL player would make this play. He would go and take the puck. He would keep the puck in the zone and not allow a breakaway. Drop the gloves. Drop the gloves, Ben. Here we go. Ben and Shoresy. First ever fight here in Be a Pro in NHL 25. Okay, Ben is clearly one of the best fighters I've ever fought here. 99 fighting ability is giving me a little bit of trouble right now. There we go. Yeah, that's about. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are live yet again, continuing the NHL career of P. Shoresy. Finally, I'm no longer a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning fourth line. I got bumped up. I have been promoted to third line duties alongside Nick Paul and Yanni Gourde. It quite literally took me half the season to do this, but thankfully we made it here in time. And now Shoresy has an opportunity over the next, 8 games, I believe? How many more games until my evaluation? We got 3 games, baby. If I stay in good delta, currently sitting at plus 14, I might become a second-line player. I might actually be a top 6 winger on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tree, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. How are you today, brother? Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Chug a beer, chat. We'll get there. Let's slow our roll a little bit. Let's do a little bit of a recap before we hop into any hockey games here. For anybody who did miss the live streams, the Lightning, they started off pretty shit, I'm not going to lie. We were like 6th or 7th, 6-7 in our division, but now, second place, 35-15-3, 73 points. One behind the Toronto Maple Leafs. We technically could still win our division. Colorado right now is the best team in the NHL, but the Lightning, they have the opportunity to overtake them. We've been on an absolute tear. I'd show you guys how many wins we have in a row, but unfortunately, EA Sports removed the calendar feature for at least your rookie season and Be a Pro. Maybe the entire career. I don't know. I guess we'll find out once we get there. How's my day going? It's going absolutely great. Feel good, look good. Hopefully, I will also play good. Any mods here yet? No mods. We are absolutely exhausted, so I'm going to put all my energy points into my health. That's why I think I was a 67 overall. I was 6'7", chat. Literally 6'7" overall, and there we go. I am energetic. I don't have the +5 in agility or speed, but I should be in pretty good peak physical condition as we march forward. Calder Trophy also is on the board. If we go ahead and take a look at the individual statistics, Cooch is leading the way points-wise. He's got 61, but P. Shoresy, 35 goals, 43 points. Name a better rookie. Name a better rookie skater. Bet you can't. I lead in goals with 35, over a 15-goal difference. And then for points, Ivan Demidov has 35, but P. Shoresy has 43, baby. The Calder Trophy is mine. All right, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get drunk. We can crack open the first beer. And we can commence on this very fun Saturday afternoon. We vote Shoresy for the Calder. I mean, I think I should win the Calder Trophy. As long as I continue at this pace, now that I'm actually getting more ice time also, it should be a lot easier to score more goals, have a bigger impact, and put up enough points to where, no doubt, I will be the Calder Trophy recipient. Recipient. There we go. English is not Englishing. All right. First game against the Lightning. Here we go. First period. Why am I saying against the Lightning? It's against the Buffalo Sabres. Third period. We are down by 1 as Luke Kunin will score on Andrei Vasilevsky. Also, the plus 30 minus rating will help. Was I a plus 30? You're telling me P. Shoresy's a plus 30 on the season? Damn, I'm never out there for a goal against. I don't know how I rotted away on the fourth line for so long. Actually, well, technically I do know how I took so long, but it's not because of me. It is because of the BS form score system. All right, TikTok, what is good? Welcome in. We're live yet again. We're getting drunk, and we are having a fun time on Be a Pro. Beer night indeed. Cheers to a Saturday night. Chat, my desk has a cup holder. It is perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, we are playing the Buffalo Sabres, and somehow we're actually trailing by 1 here in the third period. Shoresy doesn't have a goal. The Tampa Bay Lightning do not have a goal, and it's time to shine. Getting third line minutes, no longer a fourth line plug. I thought my career was going to be Paul Bizanet, man. All right, Jason Zucker coming up for the Buffalo Sabres. I'm not allowing him into the zone. Give your balls a tug. Great back check by Shoresy. Dump and chase. Dump and chase hockey. There we go. Make it simple, but also make it effective. Bowen Byram, give your balls a tug. Have another concussion, lad. Over Shoresy, ripping it, but Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen will make the save. How did he get over there in time? Somebody explain that to me. Watching on my TV, but just wanted to pop in and say hi. What's up, Oilers fan? How you doing? But Oilers fan prod, why do you have a Calgary Flames profile picture? Yet your name is Oilers fan. Interesting. It is Johnny Hockey, so okay, I understand it. Montreal Canadiens play tonight. The rookies? Edmonton played Calgary last night, I think. 17:55. Oh my god, man. My new centerman. Oh, wait, Shoresy. Waiting. Wait, I'm going to hold on to it. Hold on to that puck. Back to my D-man. Why did I give it to Nick Paul? He's under duress. Nick Paul turns it over. Jack Quinn the other way. You got to get back, Shoresy. Big back check by Shoresy. That is how it's done, son. Move it up the wall. We got to get it out. Back check, forecheck, paycheck. Yanni Gord, give me that puck. Okay, never mind. I don't know what Yanni Gord was thinking there. I have no energy now. Absolutely no energy. Zach Benson turns it over. Up to the Shoresy. Dump it in, and go for a line change. W back check in the chat right now. I need everybody put it in the chat. That was probably my only defensive highlight so far of my NHL career. Is this 26? It is NHL 26. Revenge game from when he played with the Sabres. Technically, this is a brand new universe, but I understand what you say. I understand. We did play in Buffalo last year in NHL 25. Actually won a Stanley Cup there also, so there is a little bit of history. But P. Shoresy has completely forgotten about that. He got drafted to Tampa Bay, and this is my team right now. Darren Radish, give me that puck. Here we go. Shoresy to the outside. Use your speed, brother. To the outside. Shoresy cutting. Backhander, and he will bury it. P. Shoresy is on the board with his 36th of the season. A rookie that was literally in the coach's doghouse for half the year is a damn near 40 goal scorer. I mean, put me in the top 6, John Cooper. I'm the most effective player on this hockey team. I deserve to be there. I deserve to be there. There's going to be a lot of opportunities where I'm going to have to mute my microphone and take a burp. When you retire, Gary Bettman gives you a hug? Does he? How do you know that, Bella? You're telling me you simulated all the way till the end of Be a Pro to figure that out? There's no way. There is no possible way. Victor Hedman has that puck. He's going to headman it up to Shoresy. Shoresy, one-on-one. Use your speed to the outside. Speed to the outside. Stop up. Wait. Find the trailer, which was Nick Paul, but he couldn't get it to go. Good save by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. The game remains tied. Tage Thompson, TNT. Oh, give your balls a tug as Andrei Vasilevsky makes the save. Dominant as always. Apparently you can retire early. Ooh, interesting. Blue Jays win, comeback Kings. Pelly, why are you on TikTok? There's actually a retire button, chat. And be a pro, that's cool. I like that. I hate how you lose overall just because you don't have energy. Yeah, me too. I don't like it at all. I went from like a 73 all the way down to a 67. 6-7. All right, 9:45 left to go. Zach Benson, buddy, get off the tracks when the train is coming through. Back to me, Yanni Gord. No, Yanni Gord, you're not Pavel Datsyuk or Patrick Kane. I don't know why he's trying to deke like that. Josh Norris gets bodied. Yanni Gord. Somebody feed Shoresy in the middle. Backdoor feed. Brother, what the hell was that? Respectfully. Shoresy shooting, and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen makes the save. I need a replay. I need to get a replay on that, chat. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I would really love to know what Yanni Gord was thinking here. I feel like the computer AI too oftenly love diving for the loose puck. Not even a loose puck. Like, why? Why is the man diving? It literally goes wide. It's not even a shot on net. He could have easily just picked that up, went backhand, even shot it forehand, but he quite literally chose the worst possible option and dove at the puck and put it in the corner. Amazing computer AI. Absolutely amazing. Unfazed Venom, thank you very much for becoming a member of the channel. W's in the chat. What was he thinking? I got no idea. Play one game, get a ton of points, then retire. Should that be the strategy, chat? Retire after one season? We got 9:20 left to go here in the third. All knotted up at one apiece. Bowen Byram sifting through that neutral zone. Losing that puck. Ryan McDonough finding Shoresy. We're going to tee it up. Shoresy lets it go. Now, I got one to go on Connor Hellebuck last time out. I decided to try it yet again. I don't know how I beat Hellebuck 5-hole. It went in regardless, so I guess that's going to be a move moving forward for Shoresy on the Tampa Bay Lightning. I do have a rocket of a slap shot up the middle. Shoresy protecting that puck. I got a back checker on me. I still have him on me. Shoresy into the middle, losing the puck, and Yanni Gord does not want to pick it up. Time for a line change. Can you actually retire that early? I don't know, brother. I have no idea about the Be a Pro system, chat. I'm not even done in my rookie season yet, so. Are you liking 26? I like it. It's not horrible. Are we head to overtime? Now, the question is, does Shoresy get OT time? 3-on-3? Put me out there with Kucherov and Hedman, please. Me, Kucherov, and Hedman. That's who should start overtime. Oh my god. Yanni Gord, Victor Hedman, and Shoresy to start OT. You gotta love it, man. Third line duties is amazing. I'm no longer in the doghouse. Shoresy in the slot, losing the puck. Uh-oh. Here come the Buffalo Sabres. Ryan McLeod the other way. Cover the middle. Shoresy. Bang! Scott Stevens, and I'm gone. Yanni Gord, you gotta find me. No, come on. Why did Yanni Gord wait so long to give me that puck? Hedman. Here we go, Shoresy. Turn on the Jets, baby. All alone to win the game. There it is. His second of the night will be a game winner. My first ever OT game winner in the regular season, giving the Tampa Bay Lightning the victory. Damn.
Ho, ho, ho.
You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. Massive goal in overtime. Whew. I'm going to have absolutely no voice after this. Beautiful pass by Victor Hedman. And now on the third line. Oh my, the bottle got popped. Talk about embarrassing. Chat, take a look at the bottle. I popped the bottle. 37th of the season. Absolutely incredible. There we go. Helicopter. How do we become a member? Next to the sub button, it should say join, and you can become a member that way, or I could put a link in the chat. I would definitely have to go and get the link. You can either use the link. Actually, it should be in the description, is it not? Maybe that's just for the videos. No, it is. If you look at the description, it says become a member, and it should have a link in there. Put a link on TikTok. You'd have to come on over to YouTube. YouTube Pasta. We are live over there if you want to become a member. Never say helicopter again, JK King. Helicopter, helicopter. Just popping in to say hi. Work sucks, but the paychecks don't. What is up, Justo? How you doing, buddy? Justo, you just missed my first ever game winner, OT winner of my NHL career. It was spectacular. You said the red platform on TikTok, red platform, YT, whatever. TikTok is not better than YT, not even close. TikTok is full of brain rot. Complete brain rot. All right, we got 2 more games, and then we get reevaluated. So we might actually get bumped up to the top 6. My least favorite person, that ain't nice. Switch it around, then you're right. Nah. No switcheroos. No switcheroos happening here. So the shitty thing about energy is that you only get energy every single week. So we're stuck at tired. We're not going to be as quick out there. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Like, there's quite literally nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do. Justin Legendary, thank you very much for being a member for 11 entire months. Pogs in the chat, boys. I'm already an 80 overall. I'm a 74. I think I might be like a 75, 76 at full strength, but I am a little bit tired. Do you find it hard going from 4th line to the 3rd? No, it's been easy. What's been hard is moving up in the lineup. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably what you meant, huh? Yes, it was extremely difficult. My form score was ass. Straight up ass for, I don't know, half the season, 40 games in. It took me 40 games to move up from the 4th line to the 3rd line. I guess that's all you need to hear about that. What's my special celly? The Yager Salut. I've been a fan for so long, I remember the 0 to 99 overall. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Hey, Justin Legendary. Thank you for the 1 gifted member. Chris, a.k.a. The Chosen One, was gifted the membership. W's in the chat. I got to go out there and get a goal now. Let's go out and let's score an absolute highlight reel. It's time, baby. 80 overall, stuck on the 4th line. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Here we go in the 3rd against the Florida Panthers. We are down 1-0, but P. Shoresy is out on the ice, so he's ready to make an impact. Not only am I ready for an impact... Oh my god, that's a horrible pass, and there goes all my stamina. I'm hopping into this game pretty tired, so I'm not going to be as quick as usual. It might be a little bit more challenging to score a goal. I'm going to rip a shot. Take the shot, get the offensive zone draw. Don't make any mistakes. Battle of Florida, our interstate rivals, baby. I think this is the perfect opportunity to get into a fight. Once we tie the game up, I think I'm going to start looking for somebody who wants to go me. Shoresy has yet to get in a single fight in his National Hockey League career. I think we fought in the minors, but in the NHL yet, nobody wants to try me. My reputation is absolutely massive. In the middle, nice save by Vasilevsky. Let's go. We're breaking. Yanni Gourde getting board played, unfortunately, up to Shoresy. I'm going to go wide. I'm going to burn you wide. I couldn't get by the defenseman. I think it was Aaron Ekblad. Shoresy having some difficulty right now. Here we go. Counterattack. Yanni Gourde in the middle of the Shoresy. Shoresy getting around Mikola. Shoresy to the backhand. I still have it. Wait. Firing. Nice save by Sergei Bobrovsky. No, what am I doing? Don't turn that puck over, Shoresy. Whatever you do, get it in deep. Get that puck in deep and go for a line change. You don't want to be the reason. Just do not be the reason. Still waiting or still wanting to be in the PHL. You're going to be wanting for a while, buddy. Next game against the Sens, you got to fight Kachuk. I'm going to try. I think it's time that we get into a fight, chat. Before we do fight, though, I think we need to tie the game up. We can't fight and spend 5 minutes in the sin bin when we are trailing by 1 against the Florida Panthers. Sam Bennett, give your balls a tug. There it is. Throwing my weight around. All right, breakout. Are the Florida Panthers trapping it up right now? Find Shoresy. Oh, my God. What are you doing, Ryan McDonough? 2-7. You got to keep your head up, and you have to give me that puck. I was gone. Potentially on a breakaway. Here we go. Counterattack by Shoresy. I go wide. I have to go wide. That's all I got. Shoresy driving the net. Driving. Losing it. But J.J. Moser puts an absolute muffin on goal. Let's go for a line change. Quick change. Quick shifts. We don't need to be out there for a while. Dominant physical performance. I mean, come on, coach. Look who you're talking to. Where's bend over? Dead. Never coming back either. 2:50 left to play here in the third. Shoresy is eager to get back out there on the ice. Nick Paul, he tried. I can't get mad at him for not putting it on my tape. Oh, yeah, here we go. Shoresy. Oh, my God. I did it a little bit too early. I wanted to pound that man. Pause. Get in there, Nick Paul. Nick Paul, over to me. All right, that's my puck. Give it to P. Shoresy. Nick Paul cannot stick handle the puck. Unbelievable. A fourth liner playing like a fourth liner. J.J. Moser turning it over to Barkov. Reinhart losing that puck. Up to Shoresy again. The computer AI cannot pass in this hockey game. It is so incredibly bad. I think the AI somehow got worse. Somehow they actually got worse. Nice steal by Nick Paul. I'm going to go. I'm going to break a little bit. Up to Shoresy. Here we go. Oh my God. J.J. Moser. Somebody got to give me the puck. There's 2 minutes to go. I think I have to just take it. How? How do I not pick that up? Go. Go, Shoresy, go. Here we go. P. Shoresy. No energy. Around. Oh, my God. Seth Jones somehow took it off of me. I'm protecting the puck, taking a shot, and getting laid out in the process. Fuck, that's going to be my final shift. That is going to be my final shift. Just the passing sliders. I already did. I gave the computer way better passing accuracy and speed, and yet they still somehow can't put it on my tape. Unfortunately, we are going to get shut out against the Florida Panthers. This is a first or second round playoff matchup, and it's going to be an absolute bloodbath. Can't wait for that, chat. If we want to win the Stanley Cup, we got to get through Florida. I think we split the season series potentially 2-2. I think we went 2-2 against them. I know we got dominated early on, but we won a game against them, and we just lost the game. Maybe it's 1-2. Shutout is crazy. I mean, melatonin, buddy. You're a fan of the Winnipeg Jets. Shutout is a common occurrence. I love hockey. Me too. Be a pro is a struggle this year. Yeah, to move up in the lineup, for sure. Can I get some energy back, please? I would love some energy, so I'm not tired. I'm only +3 Delta now. Oh, dear God. I hate how easily you can lose Delta. You should be able to manage it a little bit better. All right. Perfect. I got some energy, chat. We are fatigued right now. Do not worry. Do not fear. Le Shoresy is here, and he is in peak physical condition. Lovely. How long you live for? What? How long you live for? My bad. We have been live for only 23 minutes. Last year with Utah, you were on the first line. Actually, with Utah, we got scratched last season because we didn't play preseason. And then it did take a little bit to get up there in the lineup, but I don't think it took half the season. I do not think it took that long. All right, Chad, here we go. Up against the Toronto Maple Leafs, the final game before my evaluation. First period, 2-1 lead for Toronto. Domi and Nylander. Second period, we will knot the game up. 2 words fused into one. Don't blame me. Listen, I got an excuse today for having a slurred speech. I should get 6-7 tatted. If you want to. If you want to look like an absolute buffoon, go right ahead. My favorite part about hockey is the fights. My favorite part about hockey is the skill. Because I played hockey, chat, so I understand how difficult a lot of the stuff is to pull off. That's why the really skilled players, I really appreciate. Are you on PS5? Nope, I'm on PC. Here we go. My final game before the evaluation period, and we are all knotted up at 3 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Through on the Blacks for good luck, and Shoresy is ready to dominate. Give me that puck. Handband it. Oh my God, how? How did I not pick that puck up? Brendan Carlo, you're getting run through, brother. There we go, just like your mama. Nick Paul out in front, and Anthony Stolars will cover that puck up. High pass to 6-7. Don't get how you don't have more YouTube followers. I mean, I'm in a pretty small niche overall. The NHL community overall is not that big. We'll get there. 19:40 left to play. Yanni Gourde in on that forecheck. Gourde is a dog on the puck, man. He's literally a dog chasing a bone. Nice turnover. Gourde. Paul. Oh my god, I called for it. That's why I didn't pick it up. We could have had a beautiful passing play there. Unfortunately, the Tampa Bay Lightning couldn't get it to go. Darren Radish, that's your puck, bud. Darren Radish, I don't know what he's doing. I'm cherry picking a little bit in the middle, and Vasi is forced to make that save up to Shoresy, and that is icing on the play. Adam Hunter, thank you for the one gifted member. Slips was gifted the membership. Everybody put a W in the chat for Adam. Appreciate it, bud. All right. I hate the fact that I call for the puck as soon as they pass it to me. I still somehow tip it down into the offensive zone. Darren Radish trying to move it up, but he got killed. Give your balls a tug. There we go. Throw my weight around. Nobody wants to fight me. I've been throwing around. Oh my god, Victor Hedman, you got laid out, buddy. Oh yeah, Morgan Riley, cone. Absolute cone. I tried the Kessel shot. The Kessel shot did not work. Back to the blue line. I'm going to put a low shot on net. Low shot on net. Rebound. Nobody is on it. There it is. Nick Paul. Come on, buddy. All right, Shoresy picks it up. Waiting. Firing shin pads. Tavares. We got full pressure in the offensive zone. The Maple Leafs are struggling right now. I'm going to be an outlet. I have to be an outlet. Up to Shoresy. Waiting. Wiring one on net. And Stolars is forced to cover that puck up. Offensive zone draw, baby. I play hockey. Me too, buddy. The ref drops the puck differently this year. He does. I noticed that right away. He drops it a little bit quicker. I'm Adam. I meant to gift it off this one. Oh. Appreciate it, unfazed Venom. Thank you, buddy. Bro gifted a membership on his wrong account. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, 14:40 left to play here in the third period. Still a 3-3 tie. Max Domi through that neutral zone. Shoresy's back. He is helping out his defenders. Move that puck. Come on. You got to move that puck, number 5. Nice. To Domi. Moves it back to the blue line. OEL losing that puck, and here comes P. Shoresy. Turn on the Jets, Shoresy. Turn on the Jets. Backhand. Couldn't bury it. Beautiful defending by the defender. Nick Paul over to Yanni Gourde. Paul in the slot. Gourde. Nobody wants to take a shot. The computers do not like to shoot the puck on net. Ivan Provorov up the wall to Shoresy. Walking out. I'm going to fake. Ice cue a little bit. Shoresy going to ice cue. Cutting beyond the net. I'm going to wait. Hold on to it, Shoresy. Hold on to that puck. Here we go. Crisscross. Crisscross with my defenders. Over. Dave's shot. What was that? The biggest muffin of the entire game. Fuck, what was that, man? All that skating for nothing. Did I get drafted to Tampa? I did, yes. I am a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It is still a tie game here in the third. I'm busting hard to that net. Nick Paul over, waiting, finding Paul. How? Tell me how Jake McCabe ended up poking that off my stick. I really don't know. Poke checks in this game are wild, man. Domi behind the net. Cover the middle. Cover the middle. Oh my god, what am I diving at, Shoresy? Stay on your feet, laddie. Up to Shoresy. I'm burning him wide. Goodbye. Goodbye, old Chris Tanev. Over. Moser. Come on, JJ. You gotta bury it, buddy. I put it on a silver platter for you to put it in the back of the net, and he refuses to do so. Down low, that's Shoresy's puck. All right, Nick Paul. Nick Paul cutting. Save again by Stolars. We got full pressure in the offensive zone. Shoresy, well, waiting. Over to the D-man. No, McDonough. Down low to Paul. Nick Paul. Back to the blue line. Moser finding Shoresy right off the shin pads. We got a broken stick on the play. The Toronto Maple Leafs don't know what to do. He's gone for it. Go to the net. Go to the net. P. Shoresy. Oh my god, how? Who got a stick on that puck? I thought for sure I had the game winner on my stick. Somehow, some way, though, the Toronto Maple Leafs, they stay alive. Up the middle to Shoresy. Here we go. Shoresy cutting in. Waiting. Stopping up. Where's my trailer? I'll take it myself. If you want it done correctly, do it yourself. Ivan Provorov, sit down, you filthy bum. Backhand? I can't tuck it, man. I'm snake bitten right now. I'm absolutely snake bitten. Shoresy, ice queuing. Getting knocked off the puck by Tummy Ache Matthews. We're still on that forecheck. It's a long shift. I know it is, coach, but we have played in the offensive zone basically the entire shift. Holy hell. How do we not score? I think my voice needs a little bit of a goddamn break. All right. Late stages of the third period now. 4 minutes to go in the third. Tommy Matthews entering the zone. Save. Rebound. And Andrei Vasilevsky will cover that puck up. I'm not going to lie. That was a close one. That was a close one. I need a burp. The Lightning have been all over the Maple Leafs this third period. I don't know how we do not have the lead. Uh-oh. Why is Ryan McDonough skating right to the... Oh, my God, Ryan McDonough. What are you doing? Up the middle. Here we go. Shoresy. Ice Q a little bit. Ice Q. Backdoor feed. Doesn't get there. Very unfortunate. All right. The fact the big cat is from city in Russia. My dad played with them. Huh? Less than 4 minutes to play here in the third. Max Domi skating out of the zone. Why is JJ Moser switching sides with his D partner? Oh, no. Oh, no. Back to Nyes. Nyes. He laid him out, but here comes P. Shoresy. Oh, my God. Pick up the puck. What am I waiting for, dude? Chinese New Year? Yanni Gord, that has to be you. Uh-oh, Shoresy. Caught cherry picking. Back to the blue line. Over 1T, and Andrei Vasilevsky will make the save. Why did I not pick that puck up? Somebody explain that to me. I'd love to know. Justo's a creep? How is Justo a creep? What? Quinn Hughes? Luke Hughes. How about that? We got 1:10 left to go. Oh my God. Straight off the bench. Shoresy gets that puck. Cutting through the middle. P. Shoresy protecting it. Ripping a shot on Stolars. And he's going to make that save. All right, Stoli. Stoli, Oli, Oli. I start drivers ed soon. Damn, we got Gen Z drivers about to hit the road. Beware. Drivers, beware. We are approaching the 1 minute mark here in the third period. We got full pressure. Shoresy sees a seam. Oh my God. How did that puck stay out? It hit the post, man. Yanni Gord has been a dog. I'm not that bad. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of the TikTok brain rotters are going to be driving soon, which is slightly concerning. We got full pressure for 24 more seconds. Nick Paul, you have to win that draw. Nice. Shoresy in the middle. I'm going to hold on to it. No shot to be had. No shot to be had. P. Shoresy waiting. Giving it over to Victor Hedman. Nice save by Stolars. Yanni Gord again. Yanni Gord walking in. Save. Morgan Riley gets it out of his own zone. Less than a minute left to play. Do we have overtime yet again? Or will there be some late game heroics on one of these two teams' sides? Yanni Gord, find me. I'm the trailer. Yanni Gord to Shoresy in the slot. Wristing one right off the shin pads. All right, we got to get back. 30 seconds to go. Shoresy has to get back. Tommy Matthews, give your balls a tug. You're soft, brother. You are soft, brother. Shoresy in. Sliding it over, and there it is. Brandon Hagel, 13th of the season, might have just won the hockey game. All thanks to Shoresy and his straight line speed, driving the outside, sliding it across to the trailer. I mean, take a look at that. Hagel coming in late, and he dove at that puck, laddie. What a dive by Hagel.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
13th of the season for Hagel, and that's going to be a game winner. What a beautiful feed. What a beautiful pass. And the Lightning might have just stolen a victory over the Toronto Maple Leafs, who still in this universe somehow have Mitch Marner. Leafs choke once again. Pass to bro. NHL 26 is awesome. Pelly, why are you on TikTok and not YT? Hockey's almost back. Yes, sir. When does the NHL season start, chat? What day? I cannot wait. The Lightning get the W on home ice with some late game heroics, all thanks to the rookie. Chat, I need everybody right now to put W rookie in the chat. Every single one of you. When we go to YT, yes sir. October 7th? Damn, how far away are we? October 7th is opening night. We are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. 4.5 weeks away. We still got a little bit. We still have a little bit. No goalie interference. I'm not going to lie, Max. I thought I might have got called there. I for sure ran into the netminder at the end. But I think it might have been a little bit too late. Too late, and I guess the referee did not care. P. Shoresy, buddy. You are the GOAT. The absolute GOAT of all GOATs. There he is, P. Shoresy himself. Dominant as per usual. Let's see. Did I make contact with Stoli? Slid it over. Yeah, I ran into him for sure. I was kind of shocked it didn't get called back. I thought it might have gotten a goaltender interference call. Blues open up against Dallas on September 20th at 8 preseason chat. We ain't talking about preseason hockey. I'm talking about actual meaning. Why am I -1 delta? All right, we got a convo with our agent. Conversation. Whoa, chat, what just happened? Uh-oh. Did the game crash? We're good. We're still good. W's in the chat. We're still alive. Earning a little bit more ice time this year. Earning a little bit more ice time this time of year is huge. This is when games really start to matter, and clearly the coaches are putting their money into your stock. I've moved up a line, so now I have become a second-line player on the Tampa Bay Lightning, and I'm going to take that trade point, baby. Yes, sir, indeed. I'm the GOAT. W's in the chat. We're up to line 2 now. Promoted to the second line. You love to see it. Use the flylight. Nah. Shoresy is sponsored by True. We have True all throughout our hockey equipment. We might be a first-line player in no time. And there he is, Shoresy, alongside Anthony Cirelli and Brandon Hagel. It's only a matter of time until I play on the top line. It's not going to be long, chat. It will not be long until Shoresy is a member of the first line of the Tampa Bay Lightning. I need a Ninja 400. What is that? An air fryer? Huh? I should request a trade. Why? Okay. McGee, why would I request a trade? The only reason I was going to before is because we were not moving up at all. We were stuck down on the fourth line. But now I'm on second line duties. I'm on one of the best teams in the NHL. I would be extremely stupid if I decided to request a trade. So I'm not going to do it. Go back to the AHL. I think Shoresy's stint in the American Hockey League is over, chat. I don't think I'm going to make a return there. Nah, it's the Leafs. Brother, I'd quite literally play for the Tampa Bay Lightning, not the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't know where you got Leafs from, but I'm not a member of that team. How you been? I've been good, Pelly. How have you been? All right, so we got to maintain an 80 form score. We have to advance to game 64, get 6 points, or we could get 5 points. All right, we'll do the 5-point one, chat. We'll go teammate likability. I think I should easily get 5 points. I don't see that being an issue. And now that I'm actually playing more minutes, it's going to be easier to get a higher form score. As we have just completed the first drink. First drink of the live stream is down, boys. 1 beer down, many more to go. Let me crack open another one before we hop into the next one. Ninja 400 is a motorcycle. You see, I have an air fryer, and the brand name is Ninja. So that was the first thing that came to mind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, hit that sub button, turn on notifications, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the show. We have been bumped up to top 6 duties on the Tampa Bay Lightning. How is the soundtrack for the game? No idea. I have not listened to the soundtrack. Where do you go to upgrade your player? I think it's traits and X factors. Those 2 spots. Let me overwrite the save file. And let's play the Carolina Hurricanes, who are absolutely shit. 16, 36, and 5. They're 1, 7, and 2 in their last 10. That sucks. I'm not going to lie. That's an absolutely garbage record. All right, here we go. First period against Carolina. 4-0 lead to start off. Second period, still a 4-0 lead. Let's hop in and let's have some fun. How much better is Be a Pro? It's different for sure. It's a brand new experience. Does NHL have the brand new Hurricanes jerseys? Let's see. The away ones? No, wow, EA. Y'all have not put them into the game yet? Unbelievable. I guess technically they do have like a month until the regular season begins. Well, the Carolina Hurricanes do not have their updated away jerseys. Holy shiggity. Is Pricey Pond Hockey still in the game? Pricey Pond Hockey is not in the game. The best part is they removed Pricey Pond Hockey. Game is broken. Maybe. Oh my god. My throat is burning. Here we go. Dear God, I actually get to start a third period. This is brand new for me. As we are dominating the poverty Carolina Hurricanes, and Shoresy now is on the second line. He's got to get 5 points, and he has to dominate. Maintain an 80 form score. Shoresy in the slot. I shouldn't have called for that. Hagel waiting, trying to tuck it. Nice save there by Freddie. Shane Gostisbehere skating that puck out. I'm going to get back in the back check. Logan Stankoven, give your balls a tug. Give me that puck. Give me that puck. Shoresy is gone. One-on-one. P. Shoresy one-on-one. I'm driving wide. Shoresy around his defender to the backhand, and he's going to bury it. There it is. Number 37 on the season. The salute master here in Carolina. 38th goal of the year. P. Shoresy might be a 50-goal man as a rookie. Who was the last rookie to score 50 goals in their rookie season? I believe it was Alexander Ovechkin. Way back when. Dubs, what a beauty. I mean, I got speed now, chat. Have fun covering me while I actually have some speed. 2006 Ovi. Yeah, I think it was Ovi that was the last rookie to score 50. Shoresy might get into that category. The good news is now, we actually get to only hop into the third. We don't have to play second and third periods anymore. Yellow to me, Hagel. Hagel finding Shoresy. Offensive zone again. Shoresy walking out. Waiting. I lost the puck. No. Butterfinger Shoresy. My stick handling is not that impressive yet. Okay. All right. That's very questionable by JJ Moser. I don't know what went through that man's head there, but salute to him, I guess. If you were to leave the Lightning, where will you go? I'm not even thinking about that right now. I want to get through my rookie season, potentially win a Stanley Cup. I'm still on my rookie contract, so I'm locked up 3 years. Not even worried about my next team yet, chat. Not even worried. Shoresy in the slot. I'm going to unload one right off the crossbar. I had it picked. I had top corner picked, but I couldn't get it to go. Logan Stankoven, give your balls a tug. Up to Shoresy, driving wide. Use that speed. Straight line speed. Shoresy in, and Shoresy will bury it. His second of the night. We are officially on hat trick watch. And officially 1 goal away from number 40 on the season. We're almost a 40 goal man. Almost a 40 goal man. I don't believe it. 39 goals on the season, chat. You are either hot or you're cold. You paid 100 for the same game as last year. No, this is NHL 26. The previous game was NHL 25. So no, I did not pay for the same game, no. Shoresy's the GOAT. He's getting there now. It was a rough start to my rookie season. Carolina's coach. Come on, Rod Brindamore. Fat Rod Brindamore, I should say. Let's chill out. Maybe grab a cheeseburger. Like difficulty, what mode are you on? Be a pro. Hit 40 if Carter Hart is innocent. I mean, he was quite literally proven innocent in the court of law, so he was not guilty. 15:52 left to play. 39 goals in the season, and Shoresy almost is... Oh my god, get there, Cirelli. Go. I'm playing with amazing line mates. Team Canada line mates Brandon Hagel and Anthony Cirelli. How did Shoresy get so lucky? It took a while to earn John Cooper's trust, but here I am. I'm going to be put in great situations to where I will succeed. Brandon Hagel, give me that puck. Hagel right through the middle. Shoresy for the Hattie. For the Hattie. Oh, I lost the handle on it. All right, wait. We'll cycle it. That was the worst cycle of all time. Jackson Blake. How to not get that? Over to Shoresy at the blue line. P. Shoresy. Waiting, firing. Low shot, rebound. Nobody is there. I really find the computers don't drive the net that hard in this game. Like, the low shots don't seem... Oh, go. No! How did Shane Gostisbehere get that puck? Here we go. Somebody got to come with me. Shoresy gets laid out by Jacob Slavin. I mean, he is one of the best defensive defensemen in the entire league. LMAO, bro, recreated his past shores. Huh? My past shores? What do you mean by that? Did I play hockey as a kid? Yes, and I still play to this day. Hockey is in my blood, chat. 12:15 remaining here in the third. Svechnikov losing the handle on it. Rebound. And Sebastian Aho. Your mom is a hoe. He's going to score. Give the Carolina Hurricanes some life. What is? Beer League? Yeah, I play Beer League now. Are you playing Lug? What is Lug? Cookout pasta. Get 40. Oh, we'll get 40, Chad. It's only a matter of when, not if. I guess cue the CP3 meme as the Carolina Hurricanes cut that lead down to 5 now. Shoresy is gone all alone for the hat trick. Shoresy, there it is. A ho-ho hat trick on the road in Carolina and number 40 on the season. As the hats rain down here in Carolina, laddie. Dubs in the chat. I need everybody to put a W in the chat because I just popped a hattie. Since you're playing Be a Pro, has it actually improved? There's some better things about it, and definitely, there's pros and cons, obviously. It's fresh, I will say that. Brand new thing. Look it up, it's a cool league. Is it a real-life league or like a NHL 26 league? I'm 16 years old, I ref beer league. Best part is I get to drink beers after. You go into the locker room and drink some beers? Nice. What is my league called? I'm not giving you guys my league. What? Am I just trying to dox myself right now? Shoresy has 3 goals in the game. It's time to get an assist. It is time to get an apple against the Carolina Hurricanes. Point night here in Carolina. Give it to me. Okay, never mind Anthony Cirelli. Kind of looking soft right now, buddy. I'm not going to lie. Soft like Charmin. Shout out Kobe. Let's be honest. What else could they add to Be a Pro? Honestly, I got a lot of ideas. I also don't like the fact that now the cutscenes are from behind your player. Like, you don't actually get to see your player anymore unless you're doing, like, a random interview. A lot of it is voice generated now, which I don't like. I don't think we need voice acting in sports video games. Is it because you have the worst stats in the league? I mean, you guys wouldn't even know who I was. Even if I told you the league, you wouldn't be able to figure out what player I was on what team. That would be impossible. All right, Shoresy is going to break. Shoresy is going to break to the outside. Get off of me. No way. Dmitry Orlov, you bum. You absolute bum of a ting. Orlov deking in. Losing the handle on it, though. We still have halfway left of the third period. Shoresy's gone again. Number 5? Or actually, number 4 on this. Oh, my God. Dmitry Orlov and your beautiful stick. Did I just take a penalty? What? Why do I get called for that? I think it's time to down another drink, chat. It's time to get a little bit tipsy. Do I ever play ESHL? I do, yes. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Ricky doxed his name accidentally by sharing an Instagram post. So anything is possible. Well, that's his own doing. Fucking dummy. I mean, we knew his first name was Rick, but he doxed away his last name, too. All right, fresh out of the penalty box. The referees love seeing P. Shoresy go to the sin bin, but I do not. Last year, I definitely had a recliner and a beer in there waiting for me. This year, I'm trying to be a clean hockey player. Fuck, why did I do that? Dmitry Orlov, give your balls. You want to go, Orlov? You want to go? You want to go, Orlov? Referees, are we being serious right now? Holding? What is this? What is this, man? Trash. Does the P stand for penalty? It might. It actually might. How many beers? I'm on number 2. Only on number 2 right now. Dmitry Orlov is meat riding. He is meat riding, man. How does it feel not to have Pricey Pond hockey? Good, I guess. I mean, it's definitely something new and fresh and exciting. Fresh out of the sin bin. I get a shift here with Braden Point. Send me. Pointer. Okay, never. Okay, all right. Fuck me, I guess. P. Shoresy does not belong on this line. P. Shoresy waiting. Waiting again. Shoresy waiting. Nice little spin. Give your... No. Oh, I'm not strong enough yet, chat. Oh, that's offside. I am an absolute disaster out there on the ice. Fuck. Pass as an alcoholic? I'm not. I'm really not, chat. The last time I drank was like 3 weeks ago. 3.5 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago. The only times I do drink is drinking streams now. 5:54 in a blowout against the Hurricanes. I mean, I don't know how they're simulating so bad. They're usually really good in real life, but in the video game, they're not good at all. Hey, oh, Sorelli finding Shoresy. Cutting to the middle. P. Shoresy in. All alone. Can't bury it, though. Nice save by the goaltender. I think it's Pyotr Kochetkov between the pipes now. I'm pretty sure Freddie Anderson got the boot. Jarvis in. Good stick by Shoresy. Go for a line change, bud. Want to play some clubs together? Sure, yeah. I've been doing drop-in to clubs the past couple of nights. Last night, chat, I'll tell you guys a story. Am I out there right now? Am I on the bench? I'll tell you guys a story. Last night I was playing Chell, and I hopped into a club of these two guys. Oh, there it is. Nikita Kucherov, second of the night. Stop the bleeding! Anyways, I hopped into a club of these two other guys. We were playing threes. I scored 8 goals. The other two guys, I think, had 4 apples, 4 assists in the game, not a single goal, and we lost 11-8. We lost 11-8. And I had 8 goals in the hockey game. Yet we still were not even close to winning. It was absurd. What type of beer are you drinking? Not Bud Light, I'll tell you that. Definitely not Bud Light. Were you puck hogging? No, I was just literally the only one who could score. They were actually feeding me the puck a lot. Like every time I was open, they were just giving me the puck. The unfortunate part was they couldn't defend worth shit. The teal guy, he was getting walked like a dog back there in the blue line. Shoresy, I'm going to take a slap shot. Take a slap shot. Whoa! Oh my god. Rebound! Yeah! Brandon Hagel! You know what? They don't ask how, they ask how many. A broken stick rebound and Hagel will bury it. I thought for sure we were fucked. I tried to bomb that shot, chat. But you know what? It worked out. Shoresy coming in, rips one off the pads. A perfect rebound. That was planned. 100% planned, chat. Why do you hate Bud Light? Because I love it. It tastes like piss. Quite literally tastes like I'm drinking piss. The worst beer known to mankind. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I don't know how that worked out, chat, but I'm not asking any questions. Shoresy, that's actually a good thumbnail. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. We get P. Shoresy loading up and bending his stick. Pause. Broken stick. Just absolutely shatters. But a beautiful rebound. And Kochetkov, buddy, you're a bum. You are a bum. It is a 9-1 lead now for the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Carolina Hurricanes, I knew they were bad. They were 1-7-2 coming into this game in their last 10 games. But man, are they ever bad. They are an absolute shit hockey team. One of the worst teams. They might actually be the worst hockey team in the NHL right now. Let's do it again. Shoresy, 5-hole. Oh, nice save by Kochetkov. I straight up tried to Connor Hellebuck him. Gostisbehere, heads up, bud. Get off the tracks when the train is coming through. And that train is P. Shoresy, 4th of the night, 41 on the season. And that is a 10-piece chicken nugget here in Carolina. I'm not going to lie, I feel pretty bad for the Canes fans. I really do. I feel bad for Canes fans. What's up, bro? What's up, Edward? How you doing? 1-7-2? That is the record, yes. 1-7-2 was the record. How can I become a member? Next to the sub button, it should say join, or there is a link in the description that says become a member. I used to be a Canes fan, and I got a letter from Stormy. So you switch teams? Dare I say bandwagon? 45 shots on goal, 10 goals in the game. I mean, this is an absolute beating if I've ever seen one. Let's try to get Brandon Hagel a goal. Hagel coming in, and Kochekov's going to make the save. All right. That would be cool if they added the odd bods. What are the odd bods? What a disappointing season for the Carolina Hurricanes, man. Absolutely disappointing. Shoresy in. Shoresy. Oh my god, I can't be stopped. 5-goal night by P. Shoresy. And the Lightning are asserting their dominance. Absolutely asserting their dominance. Is there any other Danes in here? Hey, shout out Denmark. Shout out Denmark. What position do I play in hockey? I was a defenseman for like my entire minor hockey league career. But now I play forward. I was an offensive-minded D-man. Like an Erik Karlsson, Zach Werenski, Quinn Hughes type. Now I more so play like Macklin Celebrini. I was watching a lot of Celebrini tape from his rookie season, and I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying I'm as good as him. Obviously, 10 times better than I ever was at hockey. But we do play pretty similar. The way we deke, the way we shoot, the moves we use against defensemen. I mean, I use... Oh, my God. Shoresy in the middle. Shoresy between the legs. Oh, I got tripped, laddie. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. Did someone say my name? I've been playing drop-in as well. I need a club teammate. So was I. I played in BC. Nice, dude. Nice. Does Malkin make Team Canada? Does... Malkin would make Team Russia. But unfortunately, they're not going to be able to play in the Olympics. Oh, dear God. Yo, Pasta, what's up, Slips? How you doing, buddy? Bro compared himself to Macklin. Playstyle-wise, yes. I believe so. He's infinitely more talented than I ever was. Or I could ever dream of, but... Playstyle-wise, pretty similar. Move it up. Okay, how did that jump over my stick? Can somebody please explain that? Aren't you a goalie? I'm not a goaltender, no. I am not a goalie. Sup, man? What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm getting 0 minutes of ice time once I got up to the NHL. Is this a bug? It's not a bug, buddy. You just gotta trust the process. Chat, EA straight up released a broken Be a Pro mode. They did. The fact that everybody's having the same experience that I'm having is crazy. That's absurd. The Lightning are going to dominate, and I mean absolutely dominate, the Carolina Hurricanes and pick up a much-needed victory. Quite literally, everybody's having a tough time getting minutes. So it seems like everybody is on the same career pace. Nice. Good to know, EA. All right, I think I got we're what? An hour in? Only 2 drinks down? It's time to chug a beer. All right. 2 down the hatch, baby. The Canes, the Maple Leafs of America. I like a lot of Be a Pro stuff this year, but it's definitely a lot harder. Some of it doesn't make sense, though. The form score system is complete BS, chat. It's complete bullshit. It really is. I scored 6 goals in preseason, and I still got sent down. It took me 42 games to get called up to the 3rd line, despite the fact that I was the leading goal scorer on this team. Like, it doesn't make sense. If you're going to have a system in place, at least have it based on something, like some statistics. Apparently, it takes everything into account or some BS like that. But that's just EA using a buzzword to pretty much tell you guys, we're going to cover all your bases, whether you're a playmaker, scorer, defensive player. Like, let's say if I was defenseman. I'm a D-man playing Be a Pro. How do I move up? How do I get a good delta score? Poke checking the puck away, laying the body, because that was not enough as a power forward. I had to score pretty much goal per game to get called up, and it still took me half the year. A few more, they start tasting like water. Oh, these aren't bad tasting anyways. These beer numbers are not NHL worthy. These beer numbers, you're right. I should be drinking on the bench, chat, just like they did back in the 80s. You are a great entertainer. Nice watching you on YT. Thank you, Stefan. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, how's my energy? My energy currently is tired, so let me upgrade that. Get back to peak physical condition. Beautiful. That was a very dominant outing against Carolina, chat. Point night indeed. I am over a point per game as a rookie. There's no way. There's absolutely no way I don't win the Calder. We're halfway through the year, chat. I think now we do... I mean, I would love to sim one, play one, but man, EA is going to fuck me, and they're going to send me back down to line 3. I know they are. I'm gonna advance a day. Plus 20 delta, what am I going down to? Probably went way the hell down. You finna do franchise? Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna start up our GM mode. That's when we're gonna start it. Oh my god. When was the last time you gooned? I went from plus 20 delta to plus 7 delta. Nice. Love to hear it. I'm pretty sure you can save your energy over the week, so you can always make sure you're rested. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you can. Like, well, technically, I don't have to use my energy, but I always want to be at peak health condition, because that gives me a plus 5 in acceleration, agility, endurance, and durability, and speed and strength. It essentially makes me a whole lot of a better hockey player. I really do feel it when I'm tired. When Shoresy's not in tip-top shape, he feels the repercussions. First period, 2-1 lead over Minnesota, and entering the third, we are up by 1. All right. King QC, same here with no convo or anything. How much do I need to chat to earn XP? A lot. Donations, you get a shit ton of XP from donations, chat. Top fans right now in the YT community. Tree 13K is number 1. Mr. Sniper is number 2. Bella 3. Fudge number 4. And Islanders fan number 5. Those are the top 5 right now. Something you hate about NHL 26? The form score system and be a pro. There we go. Literally just got done talking about it. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a lock-in game here, chat. We're going to go different tunes. I'm going to have some fun. Time to have some fun. I got to get like a 4 or 5 goal night. Sorelli. Out in front. Brock Faber has it. All right, Shoresy. Back check, baby. Back check, forecheck, paycheck. You know how to get paid. Everybody wants that payday. Payday. But now stop spamming. We don't have any mods in here, huh? Fuck's sake. Chat, do we just strip everybody's mods and start clean? Do we do that? What team for franchise? I guess you'll find out tomorrow. I've already chosen a team for franchise mode. I'm not going to tell you guys what team. Go, Shoresy, wide. Goodbye. See you later, Brock Faber. Actually, Brock Faber actually caught up to me. I ran into Philip Gustafson, and I got my ass knocked out. Yeah, no. I wish I was mod. If you're a WWE fan, you probably understand what that meant. What meant? I used to be a WWE fan back in the day. Haven't really watched consistently in well over 10 years. Well over 10 years. Move it up. Up to me, please. Hagel. Finding Shoresy. Cutting through the middle. P. Shoresy to the outside. Shoresy. There was no pass. No pass to be had. Hold on to it, baby. Hold on to that puck. And put it in the back of the net. Number 43 on the year. Shoresy is that dude. Don't forget about it. Hope it's Pittsburgh. I can't believe Kirill rejected 128 mil. Yeah, he's gone. He's not staying in Minnesota. Booker T was my favorite. Booker T was hilarious. I was a CM Punk guy, chat. Punk was my guy. Still is. Saw that man get absolutely blasted in the UFC. Oh my god, Hernandez dropped him. It's over. Referee's going to step in here soon. We got Noche UFC and then Canelo Alvarez fighting Terrence Crawford later tonight, chat. Kirill, get out, bro. Yeah, Kirill's not staying. No shot he stays a minute. Why do I just get the puck right off the bench and then there goes my energy? Zap all my energy, eh? Fuck you, Gustafson. You're oh my god. Oh my god. Shoresy, first fight of his National Hockey League career. Gustafson. What? Chat, what the fuck was that? Can somebody explain that to me? What in the blue collar fuck was that? They baited you. No, I got baited by EA. Gustafsson got in the way. He didn't want to see his teammate get pumped. He did not want to see his teammate get knocked the fuck out, lad. That's crazy. I thought we had our first fight on our hands, chat. I tried. Listen, I was ready to drop the mitts and throw down. Gustafsson had other plans, apparently. Shoresy, waiting. Short side? Okay. Gustafsson makes that save. What's the hell, bad? Le Caxaguer. What was that? No idea. Absolutely no idea. $15.47. Hedman. Ooh, nice save, nice save. David Juracek. David Juracek. That's not... Is that David Juracek? I have no idea. It's one of the Juraceks. Out in front. Backdoor feed. Anthony Cirelli almost had that, man. He almost had that. Start fresh. Name new mods today. I'm definitely going to be naming new mods soon. I'm paying attention who shows up here most consistently. And those who do will be named a mod. Shoresy, waiting. Firing. I have, like, no play at all, man. No play at all. Blue line. Oh, my God. Shoresy. Bang! What a save by Gustafsson. How did that man make that save? Mods are always late. It's not that they're late. They just don't show up. They just do not show up. That's why I had to strip Hawks fan of mod chat. He just completely disappeared. Like, cool. What am I supposed to do with that? All right, 13:35. Brock Faber, fuck you. Oh, go. Cirelli. Cirelli, buddy, have you ever heard about putting it in front of me instead of behind me? I'm pretty sure any hockey player would rather the puck be too far ahead than too far behind. Too far behind means it's a suey. Too far ahead, you can skate and get that puck. There's a little snippet, chat, for all the youngins in the chat. You want to be good as a passer? Oh, my God, fuck, Shoresy. What are you doing, buddy? You do not have the hands for that. You do not have the hands at all. Drive the net, Lord laddie. Should we go for a line change? No, we're going to stay out here. I'm going to try to get a goal. Shoresy, blast it. Blast it away. Blast it away, low blocker. Get off the ice. Make sure when you pass the puck, you pass it ahead of the player. Where he's going to be, not where he's at. Oh, my God. Ekhali GMs, thank you for the $14 super chat. Down that drink, you beauty. How is the stream today? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. It's time to drink on the bench, baby. W's in the chat. Ekhali. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Although, there's a very good opportunity and chance that I absolutely butcher that name. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. That is 2 drinks down the hatch. Well, yeah, 2 drinks. All right, I gotta crack open another one. Time to crack open another one. You were saying it correctly. W for pasta. Hey, I'm not the greatest with names, I'll be honest. Unless I've actually heard the name before. Once I hear the name, it's easy. But if I'm seeing a brand new name for the first time and I have no idea how it's pronounced, it's tough, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really tough. All right, 1 beer down the hatch. It is a 4-2 lead for the Lightning as we watch the game play and I get drunk on the bench. This is why Be a Pro is perfect. I get to sit on the bench, drink some beers, play some hockey, and have some fun. Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? I'm on PC. Justin Legendary, thank you very much for the $15 super chat. Guess that's 3 more drinks. Indeed it is. Fuck! I need everybody to put a rip in the chat for me right now. I have 4 drinks I got to down. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Did I update the drink counter? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, we're going to down another one before I get another shift, chat. Rips in the chat for me. Ugh. All right. I'll do the other 3 after this shift. I got to get to another shift. I got to get a goal now, lad. Time to get a fucking goal, yeah? Chug, chug, chug. I got y'all. All right, let me out there. I'm free. I'm ready to go. P. Shoresy a little bit tipsy now. He's got some beer into him. Hedman, find me. Go, Shoresy! Go wide, you little cocksucker. In the middle. Hagel, shot! Saved by Gustafsson. Oh my god, what a fucking yard sale that was. Stick was absolutely gone. Put drink counter on the screen. Problem is, I'm recording for YouTube, and I don't want to have it on the screen when I'm actually recording. So I update it. I'll show you guys when I update it, but I have to hide it, unfortunately. I don't want the entire world to think I'm an alcoholic. Oh, Jonas Brodin lined up. What? How? Somebody explain to me how I didn't hit... Brock Faber, I wanted you. I wanted you and me in the shower. 10 minutes to go. Give me that puck. Shoresy. Bobby Orr. Bobby Orr! Bobby Orr! Bobby Orr! Oh my god, I got nothing. No energy, no stick handling, no deking, nothing. Alright, time to start on another one. They are E-dating? Who is E-dating? What is my favorite team? The Edmonton Oilers. Chat, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? We go live every single day. Road to 50K. Promise you I'm not gay. $7.35. Uh-oh. Yakov Trenin into the zone. Nice save there by Vasilevsky. Go Hagel. Is this a fucking Sunday skate or a regular season hockey game? Somebody tell me. Oh, Brock Faber, buddy. Get teabagged. Get fucking teabagged, kid. You want to go? You want to go, Faber? I'll face wash you, you little fucking cocksucker. Le cocksucker. Somebody give me that puck. I want that puck. P. Shoresy. Through that neutral zone. You want me, Faber? You want me? Oh, yeah, I'm going to give it right back to you, bud. I'm going to give it right back to you. And I'm going to score on your netminder as P. Shoresy bangs it home. Second of the night and 44th of the season, baby. Whew. Aren't all sports fans alcoholics? Maybe. They could potentially be that. I've been watching for a while and didn't know I wasn't subbed. Been watching for almost 3 years. Damn. 3 whole years? That's a long time. That is a long... Justin Legendary. $15 super chat again. That's 3 more drinks. My last dono, I promise. I got you, brother. Rips in the chat for my liver. Oh, my God. Oh, dear God. All right. We're on the bench now. Perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. All right. 5 down. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. I'm praying for your liver. Oh, Chad, I'll be fine. I'll down a shit ton of water before bed. I'll be good. We still got the boxing fight later on tonight, so I'll probably be still drinking. Justin needs to be stopped. Leave him alone. Let the man do what he wants, yeah? It's a free country, I think. What is my skating style? I got 99 in almost every category, I think. A few of them I don't. What time are you going live tomorrow? Probably around the same time. I'd say like 5, 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll have a video. Oh my God, Shoresy in. Shoresy backhand, and he tucks it. That is a ho-ho hat trick in the game. I feel so comfortable, chat. I feel so goddamn comfortable. It took me a little bit, but P. Shoresy has found his groove at the next level. I'm actually getting minutes, and now I'm that dude, baby. I am that dude. What's good, Pastor Jordan? What's up, buddy? Long time no see. How you been? How have you been? I'm leaving soon to go out for drinks myself. Good to hear, bud. Hopefully you stay safe. Have fun. Oh, man, I'm getting full now. Chat, I ate literally before the live stream. Maybe I should have held off. Although, if I had a not 8, I probably would have got drunk after like 3. Considering I haven't ate at all today. Alright, so we're dominating right now. Absolutely dominating. He's Shoresy in the middle, losing that puck. Sorelli, back to Shoresy. I want to tee it up. I want a slap shot. I want a slap shot, so I want you to get off my ass. Get off my... Oh, you fucking cocksucker! Please, please, can I get free? Oh my God, my own teammates are getting in my way. My own... It'll be your own teammates, chat. It'll be your own... Oh, there it is. Beautiful feed. Sorelli. Can't bury it on Gustafsson. Yo, Pasta, what's up, Slips? I've been good. You? I've been great. What did I eat? I had chicken breast. Chicken breast. It filled me up, I'm not gonna lie. I'm absolutely full. Now, after having all this beer, getting even more full. Can you speak French? A little bit. Est-ce que puis aller à la toilette? Esti de tabernacle, les caxegueurs? Oh, je m'appelle Pasta. Comment ça va? Comme ci, comme ça. Ça va très bien. I know a little bit of French. The basics. What are your thoughts on 2K26? Love it. Absolutely love it. No complaints. Best 2K in years. I like how they upgraded the speed. It feels faster. Players feel more smooth. Way more movement. I like it. And the soundtrack is absolutely fire. Oh my god, what are we doing? Brandon Hagel. Over to Shoresy. Curling. I want to get an apple here. Let me try to feed Victor Hedman at the blue line. Hedman. Fire it. Ooh, tip out in front. Uh-oh. Down low. Shoresy. Walking out. P. Shoresy. Backhand. Oh, I tried backhand roof, chat. Backhand roof was not there. I know a bit of French, too. I know the basics, chat. I would never claim to know a lot of French. But, of course, it is kind of mandatory in Canadian school, so I know a little bit. Oh, my God. I cannot stop burping. All right. Time for me to work on some of these drinks. Pasta would get jumped if he goes to Quebec. Buddy, I was in Montreal in 2018. And I was being a complete idiot, talking terrible French to everybody while loaded drunk, and nothing happened to me. In fact, I think they embraced me. After the Habs game, me and my buddy literally high-fived everybody going into the tunnel. And every single time we high-fived somebody, we were saying, Tatar! Thomas! Tatar! They embraced me, chat. What do you say? Est-ce que puis aller à la toilette? It means, I need a shit. We have to learn Spanish? I wouldn't mind learning Spanish. No inglés, no inglés. Pretty much all I know. That's not even Spanish. That's English. All right. One down, two more to go, baby. Hey, there we go. I don't even need to be out there on the ice for my team to dominate. 11th of the season for Anthony Cirelli, that beautiful bastard. And it's in the back of the net. Whew. In Montreal, they actually don't care if you can speak French or English. No, they were cool in Montreal. Outside of the fact that Domino's said they didn't deliver to my hotel, and then we literally were going to walk to Domino's that was like a 30-minute walk away, and we saw a Domino's driver drive by our hotel. And then they ended up delivering. So, it worked out in the end, chat, but that was 2018. That was a different time. Long time ago. Who want to play Threes Eliminator in the big 2025? Really? All right, Shoresy's back out there. Another blowout here on the road. The Lightning look to be the Stanley Cup favorites, chat. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Shoresy. Shoresy. Goodbye, laddie. Fourth of the night. Goodbye. The fans are to their exits. The fans are not even in the building anymore. They're gone. They're beating traffic. The Tampa Bay Lightning are putting belt to ass on the Minnesota Wild right now. Belt to ass. The D to D 1T still work? Yeah, they work. They definitely do. They do work. Almost the big 26. Almost the big 20. That's crazy, chat. Time does not stop for anybody. All you youngins remember that. Literally never stops. King QC te pas streamer Twitch. Esti de Tabernac. That means I'm an angry Frenchie. Angry Frenchie. Backdoor feed. Oh my. Hagel. To Shoresy. I want to get an apple here, chat. I want an apple. Low shot. Tip. Rebound. No rebound to be had. Back to P. Never mind. Not back to P. Shoresy, I guess. Comme si, comme ça. Comment ça va? Les caxegueurs. All right, Shoresy. What are you going to do? Oh, come on. Come on. What is that defending? What is that defending? You can do better than that. Straight line speed is the cheat code in NHL 26. What are your thoughts on 26? I like it so far. I'm enjoying it. What am I doing for Thanksgiving this year? Probably just going to have some turkey. My mom will probably cook some turkey. I think my dad will be away, so it'll just be me and my mom. Maybe my grandparents if they decide to show up. But we'll probably just have some turkey dinner, relax, and probably do a live stream later on in the day. Shoresy is a washed fourth-line bum. You know what? To each their own. Free speech in my chat, unless I declare otherwise. Turkey sounds so good. I would have turkey every week if possible. One of my favorite foods. I'm not going to lie, chat. My brother and his girlfriend, they cook Boxing Day turkey, where all our family goes on Boxing Day. And last year was the best turkey I've ever had in my lifetime. Apparently, he didn't tell me what he put on it. I asked him what he put on it. Apparently, it was a bunch of spices and shit on his turkey, and it was so incredibly good. It was the best turkey I ever had. But he wouldn't tell me what he put on it, so I have no idea. And see why Kaprizov wants to hit the dash on this poverty franchise. When you go to Quebec, did you eat the traditional meal? Probably not. No. What? Poutine? 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 I do not like poutine. It is a heart attack on a platter. Never liked it. I don't think I will ever like it. So I don't think. I love turkey. Ever had fried turkey? I don't think. No. What is my dream car? I guess a Bugatti Veyron. But I'm pretty happy with the car I have now. Poutine is fire? Nah, poutine is ass, chat. And it's absolutely horrific for you. It is a heart attack on a platter. Not good at all. I wouldn't recommend it. What team do you think Kaprizov will join? The Blackhawks. There we go. El Pasta. Poutine looks disgusting. I'm not a big gravy fan, and I don't believe in mixing cheese with my French fries. Don't really like that at all, so not a fan. Not a fan at all. What car do I have? I have a Tesla. First period, no score. Second period, 1-0 lead. Crozier on Connor. Oh, Connor Hellebuck. I can 5-hole shot this bitch again. Here we go. Poutine is our pride and joy. This is blasphemy. You know what's funny? I've never had poutine my entire life, and I don't think I ever will. When you retire, you hug Gary Bettman. What does that mean? Teslas are freaking hazard? What does that mean? No, he wrong AF. My dinner sells a phenomenal poutine. Here we go against the Winnipeg Jets. Josh Morrissey, sit down, bud. Shoresy has been spectacular in his rookie season thus far. Whew. There was a song in NHL 26 soundtrack that Deadass released back yesterday. Yesterday? Oh. So you've never had poutine? No, and I never will. I don't like gravy. I'm not the biggest cheese fan either, chat. I like cheese, obviously, but I would never put cheese alongside my French fries. Never. That just sounds horrible to me. As the Tampa Bay Lightning look to be the best team in the NHL, and P. Shoresy looks to be the best player on the breakaway to the backhand, and he will bury it. His 47th of the season. We are only now 3 goals away from becoming the first rookie since Alexander Ovechkin to have a 50-goal rookie season. W's in the chat for that. Poutine is so good. I mean, it's horrible for you, chat. You guys realize, it's actually a heart attack on a platter. What about beaver tails? What is a beaver tail? It's actually a different kind of cheese. It's curd. It's all cheese is cheese. Why don't I like poutine? I don't like gravy, and I don't like mixing cheese and French fries. So I'm not a fan. It's got to be goalie interference. Austin Matthews Glazer. Glaze these fucking nuts. How about that? I gotta down this drink. Coach, get me off the ice. I gotta drink a beer. Come on now. Cheese is good. I'm not the biggest cheese fan, chat. I like cheese, don't get me wrong, but too much cheese grosses me out. It really does. Beaver tail is kind of like a funnel cake. Hey, Nikita Kucherov. W's in the chat. 27 on the year for Cooch. Not even remotely close to P. Shoresy, I guess. Do you let your cheese add up? I don't know what that means, but no, I do not. No, I do not at all. I'm excited for Christmas. Can't wait to drink eggnog. Chat, eggnog might be my favorite beverage. It's so good. I love eggnog. Actually, chat, I might have had... I think in Halifax, when I went to Halifax, they had some sort of, like, shop down by the harbor. It was called Beaver Tails. Is that the same thing? I'm gonna guess yes. Summer or winter? Spring. Not a fan of really either, but depending on where I live, like, if I didn't live in Canada, and I lived somewhere that didn't have as harsh of a winter, I'd probably like winter a lot more. Summer sucks, chat, I'm not gonna lie. The weather's nice, yeah, but sometimes it's too hot, and there's absolutely fuck all to watch in the summertime. Absolutely nothing. It's boring. There's nothing to do. Spring and Christmas time are my two favorite times of year. On the waterfront, yeah, there was like a Beaver Tails. I don't know, it wasn't a restaurant, but it was like a little, I don't think it was a food truck either. It was just a little shop. I got hot dogs from there. It was called Beaver Tails, and they had these things that were like, I don't even know how to describe them, to be honest. I don't know, but when I went to Halifax, they had them. I tried their hot dogs. Their hot dogs are... Yeah, it's a shack. Yeah. That was the term that I was looking for. Should I buy 26? I mean, sure. Why not? You just going to continue to play NHL 25 for the entire year? Summer is supposed to be free time, but everyone is still always busy. I mean, everybody still works in the summer, right? Unless you're like a teacher. I don't know. I just find summer now that I'm a full-grown adult. It's a little bit boring. Very, very boring. I'd much rather the spring, the fall, even the winter. You have sports. There's so much sporting events going on during the winter, especially during the fall. Like the World Series will be starting soon. We got football, basketball, hockey, all those sports starting up again. I mean, best time to be alive. And obviously Christmas time. We got the World Juniors. We got Christmas. Everything's great. And then in the spring, we got playoffs. Best time of year, baby. Best time of year. All right. Coach, put me in. I've been sitting on the bench drinking beers for the last, I don't even know how long. Put me in. Summer is for playing baseball, which is worth the heat. I'm not the biggest baseball fan. Tampa Bay will extend their lead to 4. We have been absolutely dominant, man. Ever since we turned our season around, ain't nobody stopping us. The Tampa Bay Lightning look like they're going to win the Stanley Cup, and P. Shoresy looks like the greatest rookie, possibly of all time. Good save by Josh Morrissey. Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker. Shoresy wanted it. Man, I wanted that puck. Why did I not receive it? I want to get a goal. I know I already have a goal in this game. I feel like I'm fucking around a little bit too much. Oh, no. Neil Pionk! Shoresy, you got to lay your body on the line. If my team needs me to bleed, I will bleed. Go. Turn on the Jets. No! The stupid forbidden stick check by the computer AI. It is absolutely horrific here in NHL 26. Shoresy waiting. Waiting again. Finding Hedman at the blue line. Can't get a shot on net. Full pressure in the offensive zone. Kyle Connor, give your balls a tug. As I go to the sin bin for charging. That is fantastic. Are you Canadian? I am Canadian. How many beers? Currently sitting at 7 beers, but I got it down 1 more and then we're all caught up. Soccer is 10 times harder than hockey. Disagree. Hockey is one of the only sports that is played not on your feet. You're not using your hands and feet. You remove that, you put on skates, and you don't control the object of the game in your hands or your feet. You literally have a stick that you have to control. Most people can't even skate, let alone play hockey. 100 times harder than soccer, buddy. I played soccer, baseball, basketball, hockey. I was in judo. I've played a lot of different sports, chat. Hockey by far and away is the toughest. I'm watching Kai and Pasta. Isn't Kai on like a mafia-thon or something right now? Oh, my. Soccer's boring as hell. It is kind of boring. I actually probably would have liked soccer, but I had a shitty coach. He forced me to play defense when I was a striker just because I played D in hockey, and I never liked it. Because defense, you don't play any offense in soccer. Once you're a D, like, midfielders, they play both ways. They play offense and defense, but defense is just strictly defending. You're never included offensively, which I never really liked. Golf is boring to watch, but fun to play. There's a lot of sports like that. Baseball being one of them. Wish I could have played hockey. My parents couldn't afford. That's the biggest issue with hockey is how expensive it is. Way too expensive. It's hard, man. If you really think about it, there's so many like premier athletes that we are missing out on because they simply cannot afford to put their kids in hockey. Like, look at a guy, for an example, LeBron James. One of the greatest athletes of all time. He could never, quite literally never play hockey because his family was broke growing up. But because basketball is so accessible, all you need is a ball, and that's pretty much it. To practice, to play. It's so much more affordable, so much more accessible than something like hockey. It's hard to quantify, but we're definitely missing out on a shit ton of, like, best of the best athletes that would probably be one of the best hockey players if they actually dedicated their entire lifetime to training this. But the unfortunate part about it is the expenses. Way too expensive. You want to buy it pasta. Do I want to buy what? Especially since we were 4 boys. Yeah, that makes it even harder, right? Imagine putting 4 kids through hockey. Prices are insane. Every sport at a professional level is impossible. Even the scrubs are elite. Well, yeah, but I mean, starting out, like, anybody can play basketball. Anybody can play soccer. It's so much more easily accessible than the sport of hockey. Way more affordable as well. Basketball is insanely easy and overrated. What? How is it easy and overrated? Somebody explain that to me. You got literal giants and probably some of the best athletes on the planet Earth. Maybe the best athletes, to be honest. NBA athletes are insane, man. The way they run, the way they jump, the way they explode. It's absurd. Toughest sport I played growing up? Hockey won. Number 2 toughest? I guess basketball, but I didn't really play a lot of basketball because of hockey, so I'll rank that 2. Soccer 3, baseball 4. Judo was pretty hard too. I'm not gonna lie, but I quit that when I was like 13, 14 years old. Hockey was definitely number 1. I mean, when I first started playing hockey, I wanted to quit. I didn't know how to skate. All the other kids knew how to skate and I did not. It was tough. Oh my god, I finally downed that beer. Beautiful. We're up to 8 now, chat. We're all caught up, baby. Why does it say, oh my god, I deleted it. My bad. Drunk past, add it again. All right, sim to next shift. Virtually just watched 6 to 7 hours of your past streams. I see you live. I thought I'd say much love to you. Like and sub chat. Thank you, Fury5. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, 11:29 left to go. P. Shoresy was busy on the bench, drinking a lot of ice beers. Oh my god, get off of me, you bum. Get off of me, you bum. Second of the night. I can come off the bench drinking beer and put it in the back of the net on the back-to-back Vezina winner and Connor Hellebuck. You absolute beautiful bum. How good were you at baseball? I wouldn't say I'm great at baseball. I was really young when I played baseball, and I quit to play soccer. I think I was better at soccer than baseball for sure. I was decent. Like, I could throw. I had a hard throw, but the problem was, I don't know, I guess nerves or something. Like, my dad tried me pitcher one game after practicing for a while because I actually had a really good throw. But the problem was I wasn't accurate at all, so I absolutely bombed my performance at pitcher. I didn't really enjoy baseball. Oh, dear Lord, Shoresy. Come on, a fucking yard sale? Yeah, I don't think I was very good at baseball. Soccer, I was actually pretty decent. Like, I was good. I was quick. I was an athlete. I actually had good hand-eye coordination and foot-eye coordination, if that's even a fucking thing. But Like, I was pretty good at soccer. I quit because I didn't want to play D anymore, and I honestly didn't really enjoy soccer that much. My family essentially forced me to play something during the summertime, which kept me active. Most overrated sport? Cricket. Here we go. Average night for P. Shoresy? Indeed. Drinking beers on the bench and scoring goals. Connor hella bust. Basketball overrated. Explain. How is basketball overrated? That just screams to me that you don't like basketball. What do you mean it's overrated? It's one of the toughest sports on earth to be able to actually excel at. The athletic ability that you have to have and the God-given genetics, like, everybody don't make the NBA, Chad. It's a Giants league. If you were born at 6'1", you have to be insanely skilled to go far at basketball. I did hockey, gymnastics, karate, and soccer. Rugby underrated. Now, what is the difference between rugby and football? I never understood that. Like, how different are those sports? Basketball is worth watching in the final period. In the beginning, just a constant back and forth. Well, yeah, it's a game of runs. You could say that about anything. What about the first and second inning of a baseball game? First and second quarter of a football game? It's the same thing. First and second period of a hockey game. Same exact thing. Like, you could apply that to pretty much any other sport. Is 5'11" good for 15? Brother, I'm sorry, but you might be cooked. I mean, I think I was 5'11" at 15, but I only ended up being like 6 feet. Technically, you could get a massive growth spurt, but you might be, you might only end up being 6'1", 6'2" at the largest. I think I was probably 5'11" at 15. What do I look like? A combination of Tom Holland and Nathan McKinnon. Rugby's played without gear. Football's played with gear. But what about the rules? Like, is the rule set pretty similar? Just one is with gear, one isn't? Rugby has no protection. I did boxing, hockey, baseball, basketball. Boxing is extremely hard. As well, pretty much any combat sport is. MMA, boxing, karate, taekwondo, all those sports are extremely taxing and very, very challenging. And dangerous, too. Can you show us what you look like? Join our Discord if you want to see what I look like, chat. Unfortunately, we don't have a single fucking mod in here. So I'm going to have to manually put in the Discord link. But that is after I go for a change. All right, a dominating game so far for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It seems like we can't be touched right now. I'm barely even trying. I'm not drunk, but I'm definitely getting there. And yet the Tampa Bay Lightning are still absolutely dominating in the National Hockey League. Oh no, Appleton out in front. Where's the puck at? It's loose. It is loose. Good stick by Victor Hedman. That is our captain. That is our number one D-man, Neil Pionk. D to D, Morrissey blasting one save by Vasilevsky. Shoresy has no energy. Up the middle, I am going for a line change. My cousin got drafted by Kingston. What sport? Do a reaction on league big hits? Nah, reaction content, not my thing. Oh no! Vladimir Namestnikov. That man is going to bury it. His 13th of the season. I mean, we're still up big here, Chad. It's what, 6'2"? 5'2"? I think Austin Matthews Glazer wants mod. This is the Discord link. Right. I will get the link for the Discord right now, chat. Usually I have it pinned, but because of the drinking stream, I don't have it pinned. If you want to join our Discord, TikTok, head on over to YouTube Pasta. We are live over there, and there it is. Join our Discord. We got over 1,000 members in there. My face is pinned in the general chat. I'm in there a lot. We like to talk pretty much about anything. The Kingston Frontenacs? Frontenses. Are they not the Frontenacs? Thought it was the Pasta's not verified wild. I think you need to have 100k subs to get verified. We'll get there one day, chat. Road to 50k. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Turn on notifications. Join our Discord. We go live every single day. If you were to label me with one name, if you could describe me in one name, it would be consistent. That is what I am. Consistent. We got 4:41 left to play here in the third. Cirelli's going to win that draw. Anthony Cirelli, find me. Up the wall. Hagel, finding Shoresy. All alone. No, I'm not. Into the middle. I don't have the deking, man. I can't do that. I quite literally can't make any dekes right now because of the fact that my deking is probably in like the 70s, potentially even 60s. Shoresy is not that dude right now. In a few years, I will be that guy, but as a rookie, I am not a deker in the National Hockey League. I would not just... Okay. Somebody want to explain what the fuck just happened there? I lose the puck when I shouldn't even lose the puck. It's so insanely frustrating. I don't know what EA did to the poke checks in this game. All right, Shoresy. Bomb it away! Talk about embarrassing. Talk about absolutely embarrassing. Are you live on YouTube? Yes, I am. YT past the chat. Favorite NHL team? Edmonton Oilers. What's up, buds? What's up, Godchild? How you doing, buddy? Let me continue on sipping. But some people with 1K, they are verified. On YouTube? No, not on YouTube. Unless they're already like a famous person. And there we go. Nikita Kucherov will pot home a Hattie in this game. I mean, I don't even think I was that involved in this hockey game yet. We have been absolutely nothing short of dominant. If I could describe you in 5 words, I would say alcoholic, Oilers fan, consistent, and chill. Bro really had to sneak in the alcoholic, eh? Fucking A. It's too bad if I keep buffing up my brand in NHL 26. Is it too bad? No, you can do what you want, pretty much. I love how you can choose where you want to go. Glitch in the main frame. Now we're good. I ain't wrong. Chat, I'm not an alcoholic. I promise you guys. I know there is a narrative floating around that I am, but I really am not. 135 left to go. Shoresy fresh off the bench. Toe drag release, baby. On Connor Hellafraud. I mean, it is the regular season, so Hellebuck's going to be a good goaltender. Oh, my God. Why did I make that pass? I should have never made that pass. Get on there, Josh Morrissey. You bum. Ya weasel. Ya filthy fucking looking. Take up a thing, mate. We got 1:15 left to go. Gabe Velarde moving on over. Perfetti back. Neil Pionk and a massive block by P. Shoresy. Laying my body on the line. I don't have any energy. Oh, God damn it. I am so tired. Go for a change, Shoresy. Get back to drinking beers. He's just an alcoholic enjoyer. Sometimes. Drink a little bit too much sometimes. Maybe. Where are the mods? Chat. Type 1 in the chat if you want to become a mod. Also, you cannot become a mod if you're not subscribed to the channel. We got 53 seconds left to go. Started off as a 73 overall in the semifinals. Damn, I started off in like the mid-60s. Can I be mod? TikTok, I'm not modding anybody on TikTok, but if you head on over to YT Pasta, I will be naming new mods. As the lightning dominance will continue. We can't be stopped, we won't be stopped, and we want that Stanley Cup. Alright, beautiful. Is it beautiful to me? What is my favorite team in the NHL? The Edmonton Oilers. Got a question for you, my man. What's up, Cool Snap? How you doing, buddy? I wonder who those new mods will be. Whoever is consistent enough. Listen, if I'm consistent, I expect my moderators also to be consistent. I mean, you can't moderate the chat if you're not here, right? Not active enough for mod. All good. Listen, nobody has to be a mod. You guys can sit back, relax, and enjoy the live stream. For those that do want to help out with the channel and become a moderator, that is who I'm looking for. Whew, like and sub or else you'll see passed under your bed. Yeah, chat, I will haunt you in your dreams. If you do not subscribe to the channel, haunt you in your dreams. Who is my hockey player idol? Connor McDavid! Also Crosby. Crosby's got to be up there too. Sid the Kid, baby. Do we want to play the Leafs, chat? I think we do something a little bit funky. Starting to feel the beard now. The beard. The beer. What if I want passed under my bed? Trust me, you do not want me underneath your bed. Oh. Why do I name the Oilers goalie Stuart Foreskin Skinner? That's his nickname. I don't make up the rules. What do we want to do for a beard, chat? Do we want to get a little bit wild, a little funky? Do we want to get crazy? What is this here? This is more like goatee centered. I don't know. What do we want to do, chat? Shave it a little? I feel like we want to grow it. Ooh, what are the handlebars, chat? The lamb chops. The lamb chops, laddie. Do we want to do that, chat? Lamb chop Shoresy? Lamb chop Shoresy, yes or not? WRL in the chat right now. Pass is the best streamer. Thank you. Cool. I'm subbed on your YT channel. Thank you, Cool Snap. Are there new hairstyles? No, but there are new beard styles. Stop spamming. Yes. L chopped. L, no. Give him the Larry Robinson look. Do the leader stash. I mean, we did a stash for November. What is partial? Chad, I don't mind that. That's pretty goatee-centric. Shoresy could rock that. He could definitely rock. We've been using that so far. I don't think we're going to go chin-centric. Groom, no thank you. Do we go handlebar? I think handlebar Shoresy needs to arrive. Handlebar Shoresy, yes or not, chat? I think yes. We're going handlebars. W's in the chat. And Justin Legendary, thank you for the $15 dono. Yes, yet again. Rips in the chat for my liver. That is 3 more drinks I need to down. Shoresy is going to rock the handlebar mustache. And we're not going to go full tuck, but we'll go half tuck now. There we go. P Shoresy, W or L style, chat. What are we thinking? I think this man has W style. I'm not going to lie. I think he does. What new beard styles are there? I pretty much showed them there. Just a few new ones. Hairstyles have all remained the same, though. All right. Down the hatch she goes. Alrighty. Whew. What game do we play? Against the Maple Leafs? Here we go. First period up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. 3-1 lead after 1. Second period, we lead 4-1. Beautiful. Brother, don't kill yourself, please. Why would I unalive myself? I love life. If anybody says I ever did that, chat, they're lying. It's a fucking conspiracy theory. I'd never do that. All right, let's hop into this third. Let's hop into this third period, baby. What it do, baby? All right, beer number 9 on the night. And we are flowing. Fucking flowing. Third period time up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. We got a 4-1 lead. Man, I don't know what changed with the Tampa Bay Lightning, but we were horrible to start the season. And now the Lightning are dominant as always. I think it might have been the fact that Shoresy gets more ice time. Oh my god, never mind. William Nylander is insanely more fast than me. We are on the penalty killer. No, we're on the power play. Who was that? Was that Matt Nyes with back at you on? Oh, goodbye. Jake McCabe through the legs. Couldn't get by him. Don't have the deking to be able to do that. Shoresy picks it up, though. He's Shoresy with Matt Nyes on his ass. Get off of me. McDonough from the blue line over. Borkstrand. Nice save. How did I not get that puck? Chris Tanev behind the net. Tanev flings it up the wall. Matt Nyes. Oh, no, Shoresy. I just got my ass absolutely handed to me. That was bad, chat. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty bad. Nylander's the only Leaf that tries past is dead and replaced himself. Chat, who here was around the channel last year when everybody thought I died? You guys remember that? That's got to be top 2 funniest moments in channel history. I came back to Discord and everybody wrote like an autobiography of past his great life. They thought I was dead. All we need to do is injure Bennett and Bobrovsky in the playoffs. Easier said than done. We're going to go crazy tonight? Yes, sir, Slips. We're going crazy, brother. I remember... Yeah, I did a drinking live stream for Utah against Chicago, and I drank way too much, too quickly a little bit. And I got a real bad pain in my stomach. I had to end live stream because I literally couldn't commentate anymore. Or actually, no, was it that game, chat? No, it wasn't Utah and Chicago. It was Edmonton against Winnipeg. It was opening night. Yeah, I overdrank during opening night. Winnipeg and Edmonton. It was already a blowout. Oh my God. Braden Point walks straight in and scores it, baby. 17th of the season. Shout out B Point. I drank too much when we did a watch party and I had to end stream, and I went upstairs just to pretty much put my head out the window, try to get some good air and oxygen. And I came back to Discord like 25 minutes later and everybody thought I was dead. Crazy. Crazy, crazy thing. But then I came back from the dead and it was like I was resurrected. Please stay alive. Oh, brother, I'm fine. Chat, you guys realize people drink way more than 8 beer in a night. Way more than 8 beer. I think Aiden donated 20 and you drank 5. Yeah. I was in a tough state back then. 17:35 left to play. Here in the third period, we are dominating the Maple Leafs 5-1. And honestly, I know it's the regular season. Oh my God, what a save by Andrei Vasilevsky. Austin Matthews, you are a fucking bum. Absolute bum. Were you hungover? Honestly, no, I was not hungover. I sobered up pretty quickly. I sobered up well before bed. Defensive zone draw. Morgan Riley, top 5 D-man. Nice save by Vasi. The Leafs are trying to gain some offense now in a blowout game right now. They have full pressure in the offensive zone. I'm breaking. I am gone. P. Shoresy, no energy. I'm going to take the shot. That's all I had. I didn't have the energy or the speed. Oh, Hagel, go back door. Brandon Hagel, buddy, you got to find the open space on the ice, and you have to absolutely hit it. Tell me, Ike Matthews. Couldn't hit him. I just could not hit him. F. Matthews, Justin is Timu. Justin is just... Okay, whoa. Justin is Timu Justo. There we go. Trade Doc and a bag of pucks for Sam Bennett. I don't think the Florida Panthers will take that trade. Are you in the playoffs yet? No. We are still currently in our rookie season. And we're still downing beers on the bench. Nikita Kucherov! Couldn't bury it. The man could not bury it. Oh my God. These are going down like water now, chat. They are going down like water. All right, I got one more to do, right? One more to do. Oh my God. 2 more to do. All thanks to Rex. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Down another. I got you, brother. Don't worry. Every single time I come off the ice, I start chugging the beers. I got drafted to the Islanders. Man, pray for you, brother. Pray for you. How many games left till the playoffs? I think we got like 15, something like that. We're pretty close. We are pretty close to the postseason. I wasn't in the stream during the death, but I saw the autobiography that Sider cooked up. It was Sider and Point. And then everybody else was like, damn, Pasta really died. Shit crazy. Oh, buddy, you got a turn, laddie. Oh, okay. Why is OEL as fast as I am? How does that make sense? Ivan Provorov on the Toronto Maple Leafs? What fucking universe are we living in right now? Shoresy. Slapshot it. Bang! Let it go, baby. Barack Obama 2011 because I be bombing. I be bombing, baby. All right, 11:55. Oh, no. Oh, no. Vasilevsky. Thank you for covering that puck up, bud. Just did a few Yager bombs. Listen. Hard liquor is not my thing. I'll stick to beers. It's like Pasta's still with us. It is, man. I'm still around. Still kicking it. Chat, just know if I just somehow fall off the face of the earth and stop uploading, I probably more than likely died. So just realize that. Because if I'm still breathing, I'll still be posting. I'm drafted by Montreal, sadly. What's wrong with the Habs? They got a very bright future and a pretty good team overall. It is still a 5-1 advantage for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Shoresy, go. No way, Morgan Riley, Dude, is Morgan Riley fucking Nick Lidstrom? What? Get me off the ice. I don't even want to be here. Don't even want to be here anymore. I'm going to drink. I'm enjoying my time drinking on the bench. I'm not going to lie. Drafted 4th overall by Utah. Nice, dude. Panthers 2nd, Lightning 1st. Habs are going to be better than the Sens? Probably, yeah. I remember when you didn't stream for like 4 days, everyone in the comment section was freaking out. Fair play. Fair play. If I ever do, just stop uploading, stop live streaming, I'm more than likely dead, chat. So everybody put RIP in the chat. And RIP in the comments. Shoresy does have to get going here in this hockey game. I feel like I haven't done enough so far. Oh my god, I come off the bench. I don't know where the puck is at, and they just give it to me way too far ahead of me. It's unbelievable. Shoresy in the slot. Here we go. Counterattack. Counterattack by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Go, Shoresy wide. Use your speed wide. Around Morgan Riley. That man can't defend. I got Mitch Marner on my ass right now, dude. Since when does Mitch back check this hard? Get off me, Marner. You're supposed to be in Vegas, you bum. God damn it. He's all over me, chat. All over me. You should do next game Sens Habs. I am not on the Senators or the Habs. Come on, Anthony Cirelli. Oh, man. Cirelli can't win that draw out in front. Anthony Cirelli. I'm going to the front of the net, and we are going to turn it over. You see, the problem is passing to the computer AI. They're not very good, chat. Oh, no. Nice save by Vasilevsky. Shoresy has no energy. I got to play D. Good save, Vasi. Vasilevsky is probably the engine that keeps this team running. Move it over. No. Nice. Thank God we got an absolute world-class goaltender between the pipes. Also, Matt Nyes, fuck you. Thank you for getting injured. Ain't nobody gonna feel sad for you, buddy. Attaboy, Cirelli. Attaboy, buddy. Show him who's boss. What about Oilers versus Flames? Buddy, I'm on the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's my team. It's got to be Tampa against somebody. He tore his ACL? Maybe. Are injuries on? Yes, injuries should be on. I've yet to get injured, though, so... I know back in the old Be A Pro system, you couldn't get injured in your rookie season. Maybe that changed here in NHL 26. Who knows? Tampa against Edmonton. Bastard. You're a poopy Oilers fan. Austin Matthews Glazer. How old are you? Genuine question. Very genuine question. We have 6 hard miles to go here in the third period. Find Shoresy in the middle. P. Shoresy waiting. No, I stopped. Why can't I move? Here we go. Wait. Hold on to it. Hold on to that puck, Shoresy. Take your time, laddie. Crisscross applesauce. There we go. Patience is a virtue, and Shoresy is a goal-scoring machine. 49 goals. I'm most certainly going to be the first rookie goal. I'm definitely going to be the first rookie to score 50 goals since Alexander Ovechkin in 2006. Was it 2006 or 2005? One of the two. One of the two. Don't dox yourself. You could in the old, but it was hard. No, you cannot. You cannot get injured in your rookie year in the old Be A Pro. After your rookie season, you could. But once you got injured in your rookie year, you just played the next game. Like, you never actually missed a hockey game. You strutter so much. I strutter so much. Oh, I strutter so much. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. The Lightning have the best goal scorer in the National Hockey League right now. Say what you want about Shoresy. This man is a rookie and already going to be a 50-goal man in the National Hockey League. Strutter is wild. Very wild. Do you like the FU sauce? Don't know what that means. 05 was a lockout, so it was 06? Damn. It was 2006. So technically... No, wait. Did Crosby miss his rookie year, chat? No, I don't think he did. 2005 NHL draft, and then it was the 05-06 season, right? 04-05 was the lockout, right? Am I reading that wrong? 2004-2005 was the lockout, and then 05-06 was the rookie seasons of both. Pretty sure. 2005 was a lockout. Yeah, it was. Okay. 04-05 lockout, right. Ovi missed rookie year. Indeed he did. That's actually crazy, man. He literally missed his rookie season, yet is still the all-time leading goal scorer. Imagine if he didn't miss his rookie year. And then he had a COVID year. He had a lockout year in 2013. And he still passed Wayne Gretzky. That's insanely impressive. Absolutely impressive. That's definitely Julian. I don't think it's Julian. He doesn't speak as Julian does at all. The Lightning domination continues. Nobody can contain us. Nobody can hold us. The Lightning are en route to another Stanley Cup. That is our mission. I remember the dark days of the Oilers. Yeah, it was tough, man. It was really, really tough. I'm not going to lie. Whew, I was going to say that. Who isn't Julian? He would be at 1,000. Yeah, he definitely would be at 1,000 goals. That's wild to think about, man. Ovi still passed Gretzky with all those challenges ahead of him. That's why when people come to me and they're like, oh, Austin Matthews, maybe he's going to be the all-time leading goal scorer. Don't think so. He's not going to age as well. He's already way more injury-prone than Ovi ever was. You guys got to remember, Ovi was an Iron Man. That man played a lot of games every single season, which allowed him to score more goals. And not only that, but he had like 4 or 5 50-goal seasons in his 30s. Do we really believe Matthews is going to do that? Because I don't. He's the best goal scorer, Alexander Ovechkin. I wholeheartedly agree. I agree 100%. 100%. Oilers went to the finals in Ovi and Crosby's rookie year. Yeah, you're right. That's kind of absurd. Oh no, Jared Gordon just got knocked the fuck out. This kid is rage bait so hard, his new name should be Connor McDavid to Connor McBaby. Says the Nick Suzuki fan. That's hilarious. Connor McDavid would be the greatest player in Montreal Canadiens history. Fun fact. Fun fact. He'd be the best player to ever play in that uniform. Ovi by far the best goal scorer? Yeah, he is. 100%. There's no arguing now. I said, chat, that even if he didn't pass Gretzky, I'd still call him the greatest goal scorer of all time. He played in the hardest era ever to score, and he's still the all-time leading goal scorer, so. He's the GOAT. It is what it is. Argue with a wall, I guess. First period, 2-1 lead over the Buffalo Sabres. Second period, we got a 1-goal advantage. Beautiful. McDavid's wife from Toronto, can see him signing there. You realize McDavid himself is from Toronto, right? Oh, melatonin, get sober, buddy. I pray for you. I pray for you. All right, let's play the Buffalo Sabres. Fuck it. Here we go. Don't ban me. Matthews, Glazer, McDavid is not shit. Brother, he's baiting, chat. Why are you guys falling for the bait? Stop falling for the bait. 5-year-old brother was getting bullied at daycare the other day. I'm going to walk him to the park and we'll have some fun, hopefully. Do you mean you're going to bully some young kids? Hopefully you do have some fun at the park, though. All right, P. Shoresy in Buffalo, baby. Hopefully, I can have some fun on the ice. Oh no, Shoresy, what's going on? McDavid from Toronto, he said he'd rather stay in Edmonton. Well, he said most of his family doesn't even live there anymore, right? And plus, the Edmonton Oilers provide a better opportunity to win than the Toronto Maple Leafs. There's really no debating that. So, I'm not saying that McDavid will never leave Edmonton. I just don't think he's going to leave right now. I can see him re-signing on like a 3-4 year contract, and then 3-4 years down the line, you never know. He very well could leave. This could be his last chance, like saying to the management, here it is. I got 3 more years in Edmonton. Let's win a Stanley Cup or I'm fucking gone. I'm going to comfort him. Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. Masturbator, Twitch is a W. Twitch is not a W. Oh, you mean lose Twitch? Yeah. I thought you were talking about the platform. My bad. Move it up. Shoresy wants that puck, baby. Oh, fuck. I just got ran over. I just got absolutely ran over. Dear God. All right, Shoresy. It's time to take somebody's head off. And not Sydney Sweeney's head. All right, Shoresy. Through that neutral zone, baby. Through that neutral zone, laddie. Driving that head on the backhander. Didn't go in. It didn't go in. I'm going to bomb one away. If I can gain some free space here, I'm going to bomb it away. I'm going to try to get rid of Rasmus Dahlin. Let me just ice cube. Ah, fuck me. Why did I do that? Why? I got no energy now. Dahlin, or that's Quinn. Jack Quinn in. A beautiful back check by the master. That is P. Shoresy. Hustle. Hustle. I'm so fucking slow. Bang! Get me off the ice. You should create the team, Sydney Sweeney. Already did, Jordan. Already did, buddy. We got the Sydney Sweeneys and NHL 26 in the Pasta Hockey League. By the way, Pickard is better than Skinner. He is not better than Skinner, no. Holy casual. Can I please be mod? Why do you want to be mod, Austin Matthews Glazer? Hey, the Tampa Bay Lightning extend their lead to 2. The Shoresy master. Sorelli on the backhand, but Soderblom's going to make the save. We got to get back, Shoresy. It is time to get back, bud. Good save by Vasilevsky. Play that puck, buddy. Oh, my lord. I'm gone. Up the middle. Up the middle to Shoresy. Use your speed. Speed to the outside. Speed to the outside. Dahlin. Fuck Dahlin, man, and his massive reach. No, I didn't mean to go that way. I didn't mean to spin. I did not mean to spin that way. Over the middle. I'm breaking. I'm breaking. Oh, come on. We didn't get the puck. Oh, no. My fault. Shoresy is trying to cheat for some offense right now, and it's not really working, I'll be honest. Where are the boys at? Through the middle. Shoresy. Oh, Bowen Byram. Concussion City. Stop up. Wait. Put it down low. Put it down low. There's no play to be had there. Go for a line change. Stu can lock in. He definitely can need a lock in. We also need to fix our defense. Montreal, I mean, a lot of your decor is pretty young, right? Lane Hudson's young. Noah Dobson's like 25 years old. Noah Dobson would definitely help out the decor. Montreal's in a good spot. It all depends now on whether or not their young players are going to develop and like actually reach their potential. If they do, they're going to be a scary team in the future. If they don't, probably not going to be a scary team. I go to the park with no pants on. Fucking creep. All right, we win this draw. I'm gone. Of course, we don't win it. Dahlin. Fuck off, Dahlin. Really, Brandon Hagel? You couldn't just, you know, put it on my tape like a normal player? Up the middle? These guys can't pass, man. These guys literally... Oh, go to the net. Go to the net. Hagel, I tried to find you, buddy. I had number 70 all over my ass. 8:30 left to go. I'm going to cherry pick. I feel like something good is about to happen. No, 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 not like this. Not like this. Go, Shoresy. All alone on the B-way. I have no energy. Waiting, waiting, firing. Trying to go 5-hole. I tried to go 5-hole. It did not work. Pastor, you're also a creep. How am I a creep, buddy? What? You realize just because you said something, don't make it true, right? You understand that, laddie? All right, 4-2 lead. Let me sit back, relax, and drink some beer. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. Yeah, you are the problem. Habs defense is good, and their forwards are good. We have good goalies. I'd argue the goaltenders are your weakest position. I am not a big believer in Montembeault. He's a good to average to good goaltender at best. I don't think he's a guy you're going to win a Stanley Cup with. That's my opinion. You got good young defensemen. You got good young forwards. The Habs have had... Right now, they have the most offensive potential and talent that they probably have had in like a decade. Definitely longer than a decade. Since Carey Price was drafted, because... He had a 1 point per game scorer his entire career, and that was in his rookie season. After that, offense was hard to come by in Le Montreal. Shot. Save by Soderblom. We get an offensive zone draw, though, and Dahlin, you're a fucking bitch. You're a bum, laddie. You're a fucking bum. Habs' one problem is Tendy. Yeah, I mean, funny enough, went from Carey Price to now goaltending position is their weakness. Very interesting how that works, eh? I'm driving wide. Sit down, buddy. Behind the net. Shoresy walking out. Can't bury it, though. Can't bury that puck, unfortunately. I hate how my teammates don't go to the net. It's like they don't want to score. They don't want to score any goals. I'm going to rim it around. Smart play. Put it down low. Walking out. Couldn't bury it. Could not bury it at all. No. Big save. Oh, no, Shoresy. He had 3 blue sweaters all over you. McDonough, move that up. Sorelli. Shoresy, dump it in deep, buddy. Pasta just got cut from AAA team. Feeling really depressed. Can you make my day? Brother, everybody gets cut. It happens in life. You have to respond well with it. You have to just get better. You have to make it undeniable that they won't cut you next year. I've been cut from AAA hockey teams before. Everybody was cut. I mean, MJ was cut from his high school basketball team. It happens. People got to go through it, and you got to keep moving forward. You can't look at the past. What happens, happens. Whether or not you deserve to be on the team or not, a lot of politics are involved in hockey. Regardless of what it is, you just got to get better. To where next season, you come back, and they can't deny you of being on that hockey team. All right, I need another beer. I think it's time for another beer, chat. As we just dominate, and I mean dominate, the Buffalo Sabres.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Green Giant. Domination in full effect, baby. Loving the streams. Thank you, buddy. Was there any fights? No. We almost got into a fight earlier, but Philip Gustafson would not allow his teammate to get absolutely bitch slapped by P. Shoresy. Differences from 25-26. There's some differences for sure, yeah. I'm not going to sit here and list all of them. 1, I'm a little bit too drunk for that. And 2, yeah, it's pretty much the only thing. You better be embellished. He likes Tyler Robinson. Who the fuck is that? What? Gus got his ass rocked. Gus was a little bitch, I'm not going to lie, chat. He didn't allow Shoresy to body anybody. He didn't allow him to do that at all. All right, let's take a look at the Stat Central. Where are we at here? I'm actually dumbfounded that Tampa Bay now is at the top of the Atlantic. At one point, man, we were the worst team in the Atlantic Division. 42, 17, 3, 87 points. We're probably going to win the division unless we go on a massive losing streak. We are also the best team in the regular season. Talk about a turnaround. It's not a coincidence. It is not a coincidence either that once Shoresy got bumped up to the 3rd line, the Tampa Bay Lightning begun the winning streak. Not a coincidence. Not at all. Nikita Kucherov currently is leading our team. The man has 74 points and 30 goals, but P. Shoresy is 1 away from 50. I'm almost goal per game in my rookie season. 61 points on the year. It's safe to say the Calder Trophy at this point is in fact mine. Most goals at 49, most points at 61, and for our entire forwards, the 19-year-old rookie with the worst handlebar mustache of all time has the most goals at 49. I'm a killer. I am an absolute killer right now, chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for tonight. If you didn't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, we begin our GM mode. 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Sunday, we're going to start our franchise mode. If you didn't already, join our Discord. Turn the notifications on so you do not miss a single upload or live stream. Go back to my upload yesterday, chat. If you comment on it, Shoresy is king, I will make sure to heart your comment. So I appreciate you guys coming out. I thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the GM mode with GM Pasta. as he goes to his first team in NHL 26. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy. Don't be silly, wrap your willy.